UDUAK had always believed in love, and for years she had poured her heart, soul, and even her hard-earned money into supporting the man she loved. His name is Edidiong, a trader who she was in the bustling Itam market in Uyo. She sold vegetables, palm oil, and other local spices to make ends meet. Despite a lack of formal education, she had a sharp mind for business and even a sharper sense of loyalty. When Edidiong, her boyfriend, gained admission into the University of Uyo, he had no means to fund his education. UDUAK, without hesitation, took an extra job, saved diligently, and sponsored his studies. She endured the struggles, the pains, believing that one day this love will be rewarded for them to be together in future. 4 years on, Edidiong graduated with honors. Within a year, he secured a lucrative job at a multinational firm there in Uyo. UDUAK was so exciting, believing that one day this their love will finally come to bring them together. But her joy was cut short when one evening Edidiong came home with a cold, distant look. UDUAK, he said, refusing to look at her eyes, "You have been so wonderful to me, but as you can see, I have changed. I have grown, and frankly, look at you. You've grown nowhere. You're still local. You're not educated, and you're not up to my standard." UDUAK stood, surprised. She was frozen. Her heart was pounding, and she queried, "What are you saying? I mean, we can't be together anymore." He said, "You don't fit into my standard, my new level, my walls. You're too, uneducated for me." Tears dropped in UDUAK's eyes, but she refused to let them fall. She didn't argue. She packed a few belongings and walked out of the house they both shared, leaving behind the man she sacrificed so much for. Devastated, but one thing was for sure, UDUAK was determined. She made a decision that she would prove that she is more than just a market woman. Using the same resilience, determination that she used in helping to support Edidiong, she enrolled in an adult education program. She worked during the day and attended classes at night. Her hard work paid off when she finally gained admission into the same University of Uyo that she sponsored Edidiong. 4 years passed on. She graduated with distinction. Her business acumen and leadership quality and skills caught the attention of a leading business mogul in Uyo, and she was offered an internship at a top firm. Rising through the rank due to her dedication and intelligence, she soon became a well-respected name in the corporate world. Years passed on, and one fateful day, the chairman of the company where Edidiong works announced a staff meeting. He had important news. Due to other pressing engagements, a new chief executive officer had been appointed. The employees whispered within themselves and curious about who this person could be. Who was this new leadership? When the doors opened and the chairman stepped in to introduce the new CEO, Edidiong felt like the ground should open so that he can enter. Standing before him, very powerful and posed with confidence, was none other than UDUAK. His jaw dropped in disbelief. He felt a cold sweat break within his forehead. This was the same woman he discarded, the same woman he said that is unworthy of his world, the same woman that does not fit his class. With confidence and smile, UDUAK stepped forward, her eyes scanning the room before settling on Edidiong. She started, "I want to thank everyone and someone very special," she said, her voice clear and strong. "A person who years ago told me I wasn't good enough for him. That moment was my turning point. It was a turning point in my life. Because of that rejection, I pushed myself beyond my limits. So to you, Edidiong, I say, thank you for throwing me out. You made me who I am today." And the room was erupted with applause. But Edidiong couldn't move. His face was burned with shame. He lowered his gaze. the woman he belittled had become everything he had ever aspired to be and more. As Edidiong took her seat as the new CEO, she had no bitterness in her heart, only a sense of triumph. She had risen beyond betrayal, beyond heartbreak, and also she had proven that true success is the best form of revenge. Have you ever been rejected before? If you're being rejected and you feel dejected, it is not the fault of the people who rejected you. It is your fault. Push yourself out of that very shell. Move out and be the best you can be. I go by the name Mr. Showtime, and this is my side talk.